This is the story I'm writing up for the radio tomorrow. Some researchers have just won an Ig Nobel Prize for deliberately getting bats drunk and seeing what it does to them. Some previous work had found that Egyptian fruit bats don't usually go for fruit if it has ethanol content above about 1%. So I've got the researchers wondering, why wouldn't they go for that resource? Why wouldn't they eat that food? Perhaps there's something about the ethanol content that means their survival rate goes down if they consume it by impeding stuff like their flight or their echolocation. So they tested that. They got a small number of male Egyptian fruit bats, put them in a flight corridor that was 6.7 meters long and fed them food. The food either didn't contain ethanol or did contain 1% ethanol. When the bats had no alcohol in the food they got fed, it took them about 2 seconds to get down the corridor. When they had ethanol in the food, when there was alcohol in the food, it took them about 3.5 seconds to fly down that flight corridor. Their echolocation changed as well. Usually when these bats echolocate, they produce pairs of clicks. What they found was that after they'd had the alcohol in their food, the clicks got messed up. They either forgot to produce one of them and just had single clicks on their own, or the pairs were different distances apart, or the clicks within the pairs were too close together or closer together than they usually are. Effectively, the bats were stumbling and slurring their speech. In the lab, that's a bit of fun, but in the wild, that could lead to these bats being easier prey for owls or having serious crashes. It also helps us fill in a bit of the picture about which mammals can and can't consume alcohol and why that might be.